Hello everyone and welcome to another video or episode of Coach Rob's Canucks Thoughts. Today it's February 16th, 2023, and we want to talk about Arturs Silovs, Silovs, as he played a net for the Vancouver Canucks the other night, his first NHL game, and it was a 6-4 loss. But interesting, he has the in the franchise history of the Vancouver Canucks, he is the 66th goaltender to play at least one game, and he's going to play more games than this. But other guys that have played one game for the Canucks include Louis Domingue, Joachim Eriksson, Tyler Moss. Murray Bannerman did play one game for Vancouver many years ago. Steve McKeekin and Rob McIver. The Steve McKeekin game, I'm not sure. I might have been at that game. It seems to me I was at a game years ago with my dad at the old Pacific Coliseum when a Canuck goalie played his first game. So a little bit about Arturs Silovs. He was born March 22nd, 2001 from Latvia. He catches left, which is the way I would play. He's a pretty big guy. He's 6'4", 203 pounds. And he was in the 6th round draft choice, 156 overall for the Canucks way back in 2019. Well, not way back. And in 2018-19 for HK Riga, he played in 17. He was 17 years old then. He played in 7 games, and he had a record of 3-4 with a goals against average of 2.45. In 2019-20, he played in the OHL for the Barrie Coast as an 18-year-old. He saw 36 games of action, rated a record of not too bad record of 16 wins, 13 losses, a 3.87 goals against average, and a save percentage is .891, and he did have a shutout. That's a pretty good stats for a junior hockey because it's pretty high scoring. In 2020-21, it was on to the Manitoba Moose of the AHL as a 19-year-old. He did only play in that one game, and he had a goals against average of 2.07. Right, he was in net for 58 minutes of that game. But we next saw him for the Abbotsford Canucks in the 2021-22 season, which was last year. He had 20 games. No, he was 20 years old. 10 games, a record of 3-6, with a save percentage of .888. Then he also played for Trois Rivières Lions in the East Coast Hockey League, or ECHL. 10 games there, goes against average 2.37, and he had a record of 6 wins, 3 losses. So yeah, then of course this year in Abbotsford, he was doing really well. He's 21 now, of course. 35 games played at 21 wins, 9 losses for a goals against average of 2.48, a save percentage of .906, and he does have 3 shutouts this season. So he's doing pretty good in Abbotsford for us, and that's yeah, like I said, he was the well, what did I say, the 66th goalie in history to play for the Vancouver Canucks, which is quite well, that goes over 50 years, right? And yeah, that's what it says here. So and in case you're wondering where all these goalies from, well, we've had goalies in Vancouver play from Canada, of course. It says 49 goalies were from Canada. The United States, we've had 7 netminders. Sweden 5. Latvia 3. Finland 1. And Slovakia, the 1 goaltender so far. And it might be a surprise you. We're just going to tell you at the top of the thing here. I didn't realize this, but Kirk McLean is still the all-time Canucks leader in games played at 516, Right then it goes Roberto Luongo at 448. Richard Brodeur 377. 4 is Jacob Markstrom at 229 games. And Dan Cloutier 208. But where it gets interesting, if we sort it by wins, the all-time win leader is Kirk McLean, of course, it's Roberto Luongo. Roberto Luongo, the all-time win leader at 252. Then Kirk McLean at 211. Richard Brodeur at 126. Dan Cloutier at 109. And then Jacob Markstrom at 99 career wins for the Vancouver Canucks. But what is interesting, Thatcher Demko is already 7th on that list. Thatcher has 70 wins and 151 games played. So he will pass Gary Smith soon. Gary Smith had 72 wins in 188 games. And Jacob Markstrom is the next one on the list at 99. So with any luck, by next year sometime, Thatcher Demko will join the 100-win club for the Canucks with only Dan Cloutier, Richard Brodeur, Kirk McLean, and Roberto Luongo that are on it. So I think that's good for this video. We don't need to go through the scores of the last game because it's already out there. I just wanted to do a video on this particular player because I don't think anybody has, or I haven't seen too many on them. So please like and subscribe. We're going to do more videos on the Canucks. We just uploaded a Pizza Hut video on their new melt. So please take a look at that, and please like and subscribe, and enjoy your day.